Several villagers fall ill after consuming pork in Umrangso. EM Lunsing Teron inaugurates Rangsina Sarpo Open Stage in Mahamaya. MLA Somronghang inaugurates Market Shed at Jaipong. Hello viewers and welcome to Karbingrong Live. You're with Julie Baby bringing you the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. Pork is a favorite meat of the hills tribe and many a times. The meat of a sick pig is also eaten by people either knowingly or unknowingly. Often there seems no impact of consuming the meat, but on rare cases people do suffer the consequences. In one such rare incident that happened in Boro Larpeng, Umrangso, at least 40 persons including men, women and children have fallen ill after eating the meat of a sick pig. Here is a report sent to us by a correspondent. According to the local SGB, on Friday evening, several families of Boro Larpeng consumed the intestine of a pig without knowing that it was infected with a disease. The meat was also sold to other people as well. However, according to sources, only those who ate intestine fell ill. The infected persons were admitted to Umrangso Civil Hospital on Saturday evening as the news of the infection spread in the locality. Of the infected persons, many were stated to be in serious condition while some had complained of mild sickness. However, some of the patients are regaining their health at the time this report was filed. Many of the infected persons are from poor families and are facing extremely hard to afford for the treatment and medicines. Some of the patients' health are deteriorating and many have to be referred to another hospital, which would only add to the hardships of these poor families. Local SGB Kamsing Ronghang had requested for immediate financial aid from the CEM of North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council, Debolal Gorlosa.
Patumi kanigang samapur ito na hem pagkatatan halaso pag ok kisu wa birta dun sita chini ne yok aso pag ok nam dun se kaduga we pinangan arar tumbang tigar po ba thomkar po arar bang sudar si ini dagmung social hospital lang si kisu jiban la
ani nolai purula heng ani nolai saraga no si sarala ko hono taiba bo hono la bimar chadubani ko angbo khanaria ode bani ko ching mukong berai kha mukong chidada ani nolai sarala lim thorka ode bani ko ang Ensel Autonomous Council ni CM Siri Dipolar Kolo sakhe kabama ke ang khanarika ode bani ko duha ang dipolar ko sake ang dujai dihi ang chin ni nolai sarau kai kabama se ang lowa che.
Linson Ronghang's report from Umrangso, Karbingrong Live. With the aim of developing and promoting culture and tradition of the Karbis, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council EM Lunsing Teron on Sunday inaugurated Rangsina Sarpo's open stage constructed at the Rasinja ground. The open stage was constructed at a cost of Rs 30 lakhs. The newly constructed open stage was inaugurated after a long wait at Rasinja, where the Zonal Karbi Youth Festival of the area is held every year. KAAC EM Lunsing Teron inaugurated the open stage in presence of VDC Chairman Orson Rongpi, BLCC President Sorot Teron, DMB Chairman Biren Singh Teron, Tikelangjun Cultural Society President Tarun Taro, Secretary Maheswar Togbi and several noted persons of Mahamaya constituency. While speaking at the inauguration event, EM Lunsing Teron said that it was a great day for the people of the area as one of their wishes fulfilled. He lauded KAAC CEM Tuliram Ronghang for his leadership and reminded the people of the area that the mini stadium constructed at the cost of Rs 10 crore would also be completed and inaugurated very soon. He also appealed upon the people of the area to work together for the preservation, growth and promotion of the various Karbi culture, asserting that culture and tradition do not make any prejudice based on party or religion.
Dak KCS Kasinja Kamlong KCS Central Committee Dol Ati Nasional Junior Takepen Bini Ladam Lak Hong Kepen Open Gallery Bini Kang Kupon Bini Laso Kang Kupon Alogot Ila Banglo Isile Ting Hon Mange Karbi Ajutang Athi Ladam Pen Bangke Dokungka Bini Kaita Ile Tung Chidilo Karbi Yang Long Long Ke Kai Mata Tekelang Jun Tim Pen Ke Best Team Jawan Hong Hong Tu Pidula Da Hong Ke Dr. Motor bisa sama wan kan ke dadak itu cuning ridun tuji itu cuning ridun thura penang dadak mane feel ta bihek lo non mage feel lo lo la along li mage la se hala so itu cuning ridun ko rat hule itu cuning ridun sampai ning ki ko alang ni nanti poti itu sia hin san ke long teng pada promosi din jot lagi lana project bunai dia tapi mage hala feel la bi ke dia ke lang no ta ko ni la si ning ko.
During the day, a memorandum was also submitted to EM Tehran to provide training opportunities to the local youth to learn Karbi folk music. Same thing this report from Dongmuka, Karbi Long Live. An awareness program was held at Rohimapur on Sunday to discuss issues related to incidents in the area. The meeting was organized jointly by Hohojuk Assam and Danarong VDP Mahila. The meeting was held at Rohimapur LP School and was attended by Hohojuk Assam President Porobi Borwa, Vice President Inuk Sharma, Danarong VDP Mahila President Kali Rongpipi, Vice President Nirmali Ingtipi, SGB Rensing Milik, SGB Roman Rongpi and several persons of Rohimapur area. While speaking at the meeting, Hohojuk Assam President Porobi Borwa said that the murder of two people by mob of the same village on September 30 night, which was related to witch hunting cases, a very horrifying incident and has shaken the whole state. She said that people should always remain alert and must not allow themselves to be swept away by unscientific claims or which cannot be proved at all. She also urged upon the people of the area to refrain from acting on blind beliefs in order to prevent such incidents from happening in the future again. The organizers also met the family members of the victims to acquaint themselves of the situation. It may be mentioned that locals held the deceased persons responsible for the death of a girl on September 30 in remote Rohimapur area under the Dokmoka police station of Karbi Anglong district. Sarpang Ring Tikathar's report from Langhin for Karbi Anglong Live. Let's take a quick commercial break. More updates after the break. Humridam ikta. Dipu rong supialong kicheng sik mate non hedjong kangpumi the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers akularalong nanglitum anam ki jumpen blanket mate kachiomapi kachin thanga peri osomar aperi karbia pindeng peseleng pini pekok lapen kaprek aperi ke chogabar sai long ikji lapen nanglitum jongsi akularalong kedam japhan apor duredat pusitami matha ikri bangso akularalong pen keton ke banabar sai setami long ikji Lasi Humri Damikha, the tidy town dry cleaners and launderers along. Adim Lake, Dipu Ronghelan, Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Adung. Welcome back after the break. Bringing relief to local vendors of the area, Edzadi Mines and Mineral, Sumronghang on Sunday inaugurated the newly completed market shed at Jaipong. The market shed at Jaipong was sanctioned under MLA LADS fund for the year 2018 and 19. The market shed was inaugurated by the MLA and the State HAD Minister Sumronghang at around 4 p.m. in presence of Langhin VDC Chairman Kansai Basumatari, VDC Secretary Krishna Basumatari, Administrative and Economics Reforms Chairman Uttam Brahma, and several members of the village and the BJP. While speaking on the occasion, the HAD Minister said that the hardships and pains of the local vendors, especially women, would now be over following the construction of the market shed. He said that the market shed was especially dedicated to the hardworking villagers of the area whose livelihood depends on the sale of their farm produce. He said that it is fulfillment of his long desire to help the poor families in whatever way possible under him. He also expressed his hope that the newly inaugurated market shed be blessings for the vendors. Sarpang Ring Tikathar's report from Langhin for Karbi Anglong Live. In sports news, the Garo Baptist Church on Saturday lifted the knockout football tournament by defeating Hatoka Baptist Fellowship. The tournament was organized by Langtibuk Baptist Church. Here is a report. With an aim to promote sport among the youths of Dilai, Hidipi and Langtibuk, and most particularly among the Christian youths, the Langtibuk Baptist Church had organized the tournament. 16 teams from different churches took part in the tournament. Beginning on October 1, the tournament concluded on Saturday with a final game played between Hatoka Baptist Fellowship and Garo Baptist Church. With the score hung at 1-1 till halftime, audiences were expecting the match to go for penalties, with both teams playing equally good. However, in the second half, the Garo Baptist Church managed to put in another goal to take the lead, which took them to victory. Bogajan MLA Dr. Numal Momin was present in the occasion as a chief guest. In the prize-giving ceremony, the MLA presented the winner trophy, while Hidipi Sports Association President Philip Teron gave away the runners-up trophy. Both the finalists were provided with sports materials and cash money as well. Speaking in the post-match session, the MLA assured to provide schemes for the development of Langtibuk Playground. He also promised to build church office for the Langtibuk Baptist Church and also provide a pavers block route through minority schemes for the year 2021. Spectators from many churches, including people from Karbi, Garo, Adivashi and other communities, were present to witness the match. Vijay Rongpi's report from Dilai for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.